nigga. You're better not Adrian!
Bitch, get the fuck out, nigga. Get the fuck out, nigga.
You're just Adrian!
Beat that nigga ass, bro. Beat that nigga ass. It's a will. No, I'm my brother, go. What the fuck? Go.
You need to call that mom right now.
Go. And Jermaine, come on, Jay, call her.
I'm trying to find my phone.
That nigga's weak.
I, for one, am very happy that those boys beat the crap out of that nigga, okay? Because, first off, why the fuck is you cheating on their mama, okay? That's some narcissistic ass shit. See, because I was in one of those situations where, like, my baby father was cheating on me but gaslighting me, basically, and lying to me. Who knows? Timothy might have seen a couple of hoes, for all I know. But, you know, I commend them babies for protecting their mama. And they basically said, you're not finna do that narcissistic shit with our mom. You got us fucked up. Applaud, clap, clap, clap. Okay. They protected their mama. They did what they was supposed to do. Because you're supposed to protect your mama. I believe as a man, there are certain things that you just don't do. You don't put your hands on no woman. And you don't motherfucking cheat on no woman neither, okay? Like, our women are very valuable and precious. Y'all, excuse me if I'm laying down. I'm on my monthly and got a heating pad on my stomach. I'm really in pain, but God has told me to speak on this situation, and so I'm going to speak on it. You know, I got no problem speaking on narcissism, okay? Okay, so it's like, you know, to that mom out there, she deserves way better than a cheater, okay? She deserves somebody who's gonna love her for her. And, you know, you gotta respect them babies because they really do love their mama. They said, fuck that nigga, yo. Like, he cheating on you and shit? Hell no. And you gotta respect how they feel, where they coming from, because that's their real shit, you know? Little Timothy is young. It's like, that's why I really do appreciate my son and love my son, because when his dad was doing me the way that he was doing me, I noticed that Timothy would start crying. He didn't like seeing his dad put his hands on me. He didn't like you know, seeing me cry, because then he would cry. He feels it. Kids are sponges. They can sense your emotions and they can feel your emotions. And, you know, I believe that, you know, them babies in that video, they was fighting for their mama. They were protecting their mama from a narcissist, and it is what it is. They should be applauded. You know, shouldn't nobody feel bad about protecting their mama, okay? That was real stuff right there. And, you know, those babies stood on righteousness, okay? Like, ask yourself, if God was in the room and he was making judgment on these, do you think he would be okay with, you know, the person cheating on his daughter? No, he would not be okay with it. And so them babies beat the crap out of that man because they stood up for what was right. You know, right is right and wrong is wrong, whether people want to admit to it or not. Like, you done did something messed up, you need to be held accountable, because this is how many people get hurt and many narcissists are breeded, because people are not being held accountable for the things that they did. All right, you know, that's just my firm belief. But kudos to those babies. Yeah, kick that nigga to the curve. Okay, sis. Yeah. You know, like, it's just reminding me of that one time, and God told me to talk about this, and I'm gonna be open about it. You know, it reminds me of that one time when I was literally, I think I was a junior in high school, and I was sitting in the living room hearing my own auntie get beat. Yes, despite the fact that, yes, my aunt had did witchcraft on me and she was jealous of me and stuff like that. You know, things in that matter. But, you know, it hurt me because my auntie told me to always sit down when, you know, shit like this would occur with her and her baby father. And it was like, you know, I would hate hearing this shit, and I'd hate going to my aunt talking with her about this shit because I see her broken down and sad, and it would hurt my heart. Like, she don't know this, but that's literally how I would feel. Like, why would you be dealing with this, aunt? Like, you know, that's the shit that I had to see. You know, when I was like 9 years old and I couldn't recognize my aunt's face because, you know, she wanted to be in a narcissistic, toxic relationship with somebody's husband. And, you know, it's not to shame her or it's not to degrade my aunt, but it's just to bring light on the narcissism, on these situations that involve your children. And it's like that involve your family members, because that shit is actually real. Like, I don't think people could understand the pain of not being able to notice who your own relative is because they're in a messed up ass situation, letting a narcissist do any and everything to them. Okay, that's why I left my baby daddy. I said, fuck that shit. I deserve better than that. And, you know, that's why I feel like you have to give it to those kids for protecting their mom, man. The shit that I've seen. Okay, so, like, women are not made to be inferior. They're made to be your equal, okay? God made Adam, but he made Eve as a helpmate. Not to be stepped on, not to be treated like crap, but to be his equal, to help him out, okay? See, because the Lord knew that Adam was not going to be able to handle the affairs of the world by himself. So that's why he made Eve, okay? You got man and then you got woman, all right? You're not supposed to mistreat no woman. I don't care what nobody says. Them babies stood up and protected the woman, okay? That's what they did. They did what was right.